Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. The first major content update and gameplay update for Black Ops 7 is not all that far away. Season 1 here is coming up in a few weeks' time, and with it we have the largest update in Call of Duty history. That's what Call of Duty is deeming Season 1. That's how they're marketing Season 1. No single content update in COD history throughout any game we've ever seen released has had as much content as Season 1 is going to bring to the game. And today we're breaking down everything we currently know about the Season 1 update across all modes: multiplayer, zombies, co-op campaign and endgame, and then of course Warzone as well. So as of right now, as far as when Season 1 is going to be, all we have to go off of is the Battle Pass countdown timer for Black Ops 6. Yes, that is still going on for Season 6, and that countdown timer ends on December 4th. And usually we always see the new seasons drop in early to mid-December, so that lines up nicely there. So as of right now, based on all the context clues that we have, December 4th seems to be that launch date for Season 1. They haven't officially gone through and confirmed this themselves yet, but that's typically how things go with the Battle Pass countdowns. If anything were to change here, if they do announce anything officially or we get any other details, you guys already know this is the place to be to stay up to date with everything going on in COD. So feel free to hit that subscribe button to stay in the know. And as we go through all of the content details and everything to expect with this season, be sure to drop a like on the video if you enjoy it as well. Much love to everyone who does take the time to do so. Now, first up here for multiplayer, they've actually already previewed a handful of the Season 1 content, specifically focused around the maps. So in this season, we're going to see 7+ new maps added to the game. They've actually amended things, interestingly enough, on the Call of Duty website. They previously had a classified version that didn't show all the maps on their little roadmap here, and then for a little bit they had one that featured a holiday variant as well, so we have that one available to us. Currently though, as far as new maps go for Season 1, we have Fate, which appears to be based out of that campaign mission where the giant knives are coming at you. We've also got Utopia, Odysseus, Standoff, of course, a classic Black Ops map, so that'll be back. Slayjacked was the one that was unredacted for a brief period of time, so it's going to be a holiday, a Christmassy version of Hijacked, it would seem. We've got Meltdown, another classic Black Ops 2 map that I don't believe has ever been remastered before, and then Yakai or Yakai as well. And that's just the maps that they've revealed so far. We're not sure if we're going to see any more than that, you know, any potential 2v2 maps or face-off maps added in. What's the deal there? But on their initial roadmap, those are the first ones that they have detailed and have revealed so far. So tons of new maps coming to the game and a few remasters as well. Beyond what they've detailed on their initial roadmap, of course, multiplayer is also going to see a handful of new game modes as well. We'll probably see some party game modes, some more, interesting ones that they might bring back from old COD games or try out some new ones with some LTMs, maybe some holiday stuff going on there as well. For zombies, the roadmap also details a bit of what to expect here too. So first up with Season 1, we are going to see our first new map for zombies release with Astra Malorum. And I gotta say, the vibes around this map look absolutely sick. It's like this whole space theme to it. I think it's going to be a really interesting zombies map to play. So that'll be the new big main zombies map. And then we also have a couple of new survival maps coming as well, including Exit 115, then also Zyra Cosmodrome, which I would believe comes directly from Astra Malorum as well. And then they also say and more. This is going to include some things like some new events, potentially some new modes, new LTMs, maybe a couple of new gameplay updates there as well, but they don't detail the exact specifics as far as that goes. We then shift over to Warzone, and we've got a pretty major update here as well, because with Season 1, Warzone is going to see the Black Ops 7 integration update. So what this means is the new Black Ops 7 content will be added to all the existing content in Warzone as it stands. So that means all the Black Ops 7 weapons, those will now be available in Warzone, so we can use those. The same attachments available as well, the new camo grind there too. We'll see all the Black Ops 7 operators added into the mix, and then we have the main Black Ops 7 themed content for Warzone gameplay. This includes the new Haven's Hollow Resurgence map. So we got our first look at this at Call of Duty Next. Very pretty map set in Liberty Falls and the surrounding area there. Very excited to jump in and see how that plays. Verdansk is also going to see a couple of updates, although I won't lie, I feel like they're a little bit underwhelming here. We're going to see the Signal Station POI. This is going to be up towards Military Base as a brand new building that you can go through, play in and around. There's also going to be the Factory POI just outside of Superstore, and this of course is the same factory POI that we had from back in the day during Warzone Cold War in that era of Verdansk too. So that'll be a familiar update to Verdansk, but that's literally it for Battle Royale, which I personally think is a miss. We are also going to see Rebirth Island in the mix for the playlist rotation eventually, so we'll have Haven's Hollow and Rebirth available for Resurgence, and then Verdansk available for Battle Royale right away at launch. There's also going to be various different feature updates and mechanic updates for Warzone at this time as well to better match the gameplay to Black Ops 7 when it comes to weapon builds, gunfighter, things of that nature being out. And then we also have like the movement updates as well. But really the bulk of the Warzone updates for Black Ops 7 aren't going to be happening until Season 2 in early 2026. Season 1 for Warzone, well, yes, we are getting the full integration, and that'll be big for getting all the new Black Ops 7 weapons, and of course the Resurgence map does feel like it's leaving a lot on the table with so much coming in 2026 instead of right at launch with the integration and the rest of the seasonal content. And then beyond the mode specific stuff and the mode specific updates, we've also got the global updates coming as well. So this is going to be things like the new battle pass. We'll eventually get some full-on reveals for that in the coming days, so stay tuned. We'll of course be covering that right as that information surfaces. Of course, the battle pass will feature the new weapons that we're going to have for season 1, and those will be available across multiplayer, zombies, Warzone in there as well. And then a lot of the standard stuff, the different operator skins, the blueprints, the calling cards, the double XP, the black cell upgrade, all available through the battle pass. And then another global update coming that I am very much so looking forward to is the implementation of the weekly challenges system for Black Ops 7. If you played Modern Warfare 3, you know how good that post-launch support was for all the weekly challenges, being able to get new aftermarket parts, camos, get a ton of bonus XP so you can level up faster. A similar system is coming here in a Black Ops 7, and with this there's going to be a new loadout item every single week. So this is going to include blueprints, actual new weapons, different attachments. There's going to be multiple different camos available every single season, so one camo available at the midway point, then one at the end of the season as well, all tied to your weekly challenge progression there. So there's going to be a ton to do with the weekly challenges to unlock new content, new rewards, all sorts of fun stuff there. You're always going to have something to do, it seems like, when you're logging back onto Black Ops 7 or Warzone once this weekly challenge system is live. The only real mystery when it comes to season 1, beyond obviously the direct content itself, what weapons we're going to be getting, what the operator skins are and things like that, is what's happening with Endgame, because Treyarch did reveal that they've got content and gameplay plans for Endgame through, I believe it was season 2 or season 3, and then they were going to see what the reaction from the community was like to really understand if they want to pursue more content updates beyond that. But the first few seasons here should include some new gameplay updates to Endgame, whether it's just new missions, maybe a few new rewards, maybe even some map updates. We're going to have to wait and see. That one, though, like I said, is a bit more of a question mark, and hopefully we get some more specific details on that here in the coming days. In general, we know we're going to have some major reveals upcoming here with actual blogs, roadmaps, trailers for season 1 and all the content. So once that stuff is fully out and Call of Duty has posted about it, you guys know I'll be breaking down all the need to know information here right as it happens. So feel free to hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with that alongside everything else going on in the world of Call of Duty. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like on your way out as well. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you later. Peace out.